Imagine you are trapped in a mountain cabin. Outside, a blizzard rages, cutting you off from the world for weeks. The food ran out 3 days ago. Hunger is no longer just a pain in your stomach. It is an obsession. It begins to devour your mind. You sit across from your best friend. He is weak, sleeping. You look at him, and suddenly, you catch yourself thinking a terrifying thought. You stop seeing him as a person. You start seeing meat. In that moment, as you break the ultimate taboo in your mind, the wind outside changes its tone. You hear your name. Something has sensed your sin, and it is coming for you. Deep in the forests of North America and Canada, where winter lasts for 6 months and trees crack from the frost, the Algonquin tribes whisper the legend of the Wendigo. It is not just a monster. It is the embodiment of hunger, greed, and cold. What does it look like? Some say it is a giant with a deer's head, but the older legends are far more terrifying. They describe it as a creature that was once human. Now it is morbidly thin, skin stretched so tight over its bones that it nearly splits. Its skin is ash gray, its eyes sunk deep into its skull, and its lips are tattered and bloody, chewed away by the Wendigo itself in a frenzy of hunger. It gives off the scent of decay and death that you can smell for miles before you ever see it. But a Wendigo is not born. A Wendigo is made. The legend says it is a monstrous punishment for breaking nature's most sacred law, the eating of human flesh. When a hunter gets lost in the woods and starvation drives him to madness, he faces a choice: die with dignity or survive by consuming his companions. The moment he swallows that first bite of human flesh, he invites an evil spirit in. His heart turns to a block of ice. His humanity vanishes. Worst of all, the meal does not satisfy him. The Wendigo is cursed with eternal hunger. With every bite, it grows larger, so its stomach is never full. It is eternally empty, eternally hunting for the next victim. The Wendigo is not a mindless beast. It is a perfect predator. And its favorite weapon is not its claws, but its voice. It is a master of mimicry. It can perfectly imitate human voices. Imagine walking through the forest. You are alone. Suddenly, you hear a cry for help. It sounds like your child, like your mother, or a partner who went missing a year ago. The voice is filled with pain, begging you to leave the path. Help me. It's so cold out here. If you follow that voice, you will find only empty, snow-covered clearings and unnaturally high tracks on the trees. It is said the Wendigo does not touch the ground when it runs. It moves with the speed of the wind, snatching victims straight into the treetops to finish its meal. Is this just a legend? Not for everyone. In psychiatry, there is a term, Wendigo Psychosis, a condition where a person feels an uncontrollable compulsion to eat human flesh, even when other food is available. The most famous case is the story of Swift Runner from 1879. He was a respected guide of the Cree tribe. During a harsh winter, he fell into a madness. He killed and consumed his entire family, his wife, and 6 children. When authorities found him, he did not look starving. There were supplies of dried meat near the cabin. He hadn't touched them. He chose his family instead. Before his execution, he claimed it wasn't him who killed. He said the evil spirit of the Wendigo entered his dreams and told him to eat. The Wendigo is a terrifying monster, but also a powerful metaphor. It is a warning against greed, against taking more than we need, and against consuming others for our own survival. Look around you. Winter is already here. The trees are bare, and the nights are growing longer. So the next time you're in the woods and hear the wind howling, listen closely. If you hear your name, do not answer. Do not run. Because for the Wendigo, your fear is the best seasoning. That is all for today on Echoes of Legends. Turn off the lights and sleep well, if you can. If you are brave enough to hear the next story, subscribe to our channel and leave a like to keep the darkness away.